last night around 11:30, Hank messaged us and told us, hey, I'm coming out to Cali tomorrow to do a private drag run at an event. A bunch of muscle cars, a bunch of nice little cool cars here. Camaros look like some fast cars. Well, I guess we'll get some videos on those today too. So Hank's coming out to race. It was a last minute thing, so we didn't even get an opportunity to race. Mark Blackwell also made the 6-hour trip down here. So we're gonna do some runs today and see how it goes. All right, that's Hank's first pass. He's just doing some 60-foot testing, making sure that the car hooks before he lets it off fully unleash. It spun a little bit, so I guess they're going to adjust some tire pressures, but it should be fun. That was a good... that car's going to be fast. All right, guys, so Mark Blackwell's car is about to make a pass. Let's see how it goes. Did you see that little baby wheelie? Holy crap. That car like just right off the line. Well, they came in a Porsche. That's awesome. Well, we're just doing some 60-foot testing, it looks like. They're just trying to make sure that their launchers are working before they turn up the power and see what the cars can really do today. But that's a really good start. 1097. That car is fast. Ben's out here running, doing a rollout, going 1097. That's really fast. First run for this Corvette. I like that stock SS. That's a pretty cool plate, nifty plate. It's the first run to do so far. I don't know what it's going to do, but it sounds pretty darn cool. So let's see what it does. 1250 for the first pass. Looks like it's having a little bit of traction issues, to be expected because it's on an R compound tire. Sounds like it's pushing a good amount of power down, but it looks pretty darn cool. All right, guys. So on Hank's first pass, he broke the drive shaft. So we have the broken drive shaft. I'll show it to you right here. Broke right here at this joint. I think it's the first. Hank, is this the first known broken drive shaft?
Yeah, it's the first time I broke one.
Yeah, first time he's ever broken one at this power level. So he actually happened to have a spare, but when he opened it up, he found out it was broken. So Hank and his team are rebuilding the drive shaft on the side of the road with we went to Napa, good old duct tape.
Duct tape.
They're literally doing open heart surgery on the side of the track.
Grinder action.
Yeah, we got a grinder from Napa today. It was on sale at $200. But yeah, they're rebuilding the drive shaft, hoping to get it back in the car and they can make some passes. Because they drove all the way from Vegas to Bakersfield to make a pass, and on the first pass, the prep is so good here, it broke a drive shaft. So, you know, again, this is part of the R&D and development. I haven't seen anybody else break one yet. They packed a drive shaft, but the drive shaft they took with them ended up being a broken drive shaft. So they're rebuilding one on the side of the road here, and hopefully they'll get it back together real soon and we can see some passes here, because this car is set to go fast. Hank put the interior back in the car. He put these really cool carbon seats. I'll show you guys in a little bit because the car is actually locked. I'm gonna get some keys. I'm gonna get some keys for it. Maybe take it for a spin and when Hank's not looking. All right, guys. So we'll see you in a few minutes. did it say? So the RS3 just went 9.7 at 154 front wheel drive because there's no drive shaft in the car because we broke the drive shaft. That's still really impressive, faster than most other people out there. So Hank, we broke the drive shaft. This is a spare drive shaft that we took it to a drive shaft shop here locally here in Bakersfield, and they weren't able to reassemble it with the ball bearings. Hank is able to get it done locally in Vegas, but unfortunately doesn't allow him to race. So Hank said, screw it, full send. He's going to be sending the car in front-wheel drive mode. I think since he's already the fastest all-wheel drive RS3, he also wants to be the fastest front-wheel drive RS3. He's already made his first pass, spinning the entire way, going 9.7 at 157, I believe. And I'll get the ticket for you guys in a second here. And he's about to make a second pass real quick. So, I guess it's not a total loss. He drove about 6 hours here from Vegas to make the pass, and on the second pass, where he was going to allow it to go full send, it broke a drive shaft. I mean, it's kind of what happens with racing and with the R&D development for this chassis, because who's making the power that he is at the moment, you know? Other companies are getting there, but he's the first, and that's why he's the first and only 8-second RS3. Now we're finding out that the drive shaft is a weak link. We're gonna have to work on some improvements on that, but yeah, let's see what Hank does today. Maybe we'll see a 9.5 160-mile-an-hour pass front wheel drive. Fastest front wheel drive RS3. Holy shit. What's the times?
I don't know.
No times on the board.
Damn, he left high.
Well, the ticket would be over there. Let's see what the ticket does.
What was that, Mark?
Ticket, no ticket.
God damn, there you go.
Looks like they didn't record that run. Ticket booth is right here. No ticket. No times on the board.
In the tower.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fastest all-wheel drive RS3 and fastest front-wheel drive RS3 happens to be the same car. What does it say? 160?
Yep.
944? Woo! 944 at 160 for a front-wheel drive RS3. Holy crap. So there's no drive shaft in the car, so we thought the night's gonna be over, and Hank said, you know what, let's send it. We're here, drove 6 hours, I drove 2 hours to meet him over here. Let's just send it. Let's see what it does. Break some axles, break some, whatever it's gonna break, because we couldn't get another drive shaft, and the car just went 944 at 160. Holy crap. Today's a private track day. Let's see what it does. It did a 168, let's see, 168 60 foot on front wheel drive. It did the 8th at 6.348. 1/4 here, let's see, do you guys see that? 944 at 160 miles an hour. Imagine if it was all-wheel drive and we could actually hook the car. Wow, that is fast. Wow. crap. Holy crap. That is really fast. 932. It looked like, I was like, oh, it's gonna run like a 10.5. Nope, ran at 932. That thing is moving out pretty fast. So Hank's already made 2 passes, 3 actually, but 1 didn't get recorded. He went 9.7. Last pass was 9.4, 160. Both front wheel drive because the drive shaft's not in. Let's see what he can do on the 3rd time. .47 at 160. God damn. No drive shaft in the car. No, and the car still does a 9.4. Holy crap. Let's get the ticket right now and see what it does. See what the 60 foot was like. Walking over here, trying to see what it does. So 947 with a 169 60 foot. It gets to the 8th and 6.36. Wow, 947 at 160. Another fast pass for the front wheel drive record holding RS3. This is going to be Hank's last and final pass. Let's see the burnout that it does. Still in front wheel drive. So, another RS3 front wheel drive. Let's see what it does in this pass. What did you do?
953 at 162.
953 at 162. So it went a little bit fast in the trap. To some people, that's more important. But it went a little bit slower in the quarter. It's getting hotter. It's about, I think, 78 degrees right now. Maybe 81 degrees. It's a little bit warm today, but some fast passes. I mean, it sucks that they broke the drive shaft today, but I mean, it's kind of cool that like Hank was like, I don't care, we're still out here, let's run the car in front wheel drive mode. And I was like, how fast is it gonna go in front wheel drive? And 9.4 passes is what they made, like 2 9.4 passes, 2 9.5 passes, and 2 9.6 passes. So yeah, I mean, just goes to show you that even in a front wheel drive car, RS3 can go fast. Again, Hank has the fastest all-wheel drive RS3 in the world and the fastest front-wheel drive RS3 in the world. Really fast. So that's the end of today. No 850, no 870 passes, but they broke the front-wheel drive RS3 record. And they went 162 in quarter mile, which some people, like I said, the trap is most important. ET does not matter, apparently. It was fun. Hopefully they get another drive shaft soon, because that one is toast. Like I showed you guys before, it broke the shaft right here. Let's see. I mean, that car is making a lot of power. It's really, really fast. I mean, it did a 9.4 pass in front wheel drive only. That is ridiculous. So that's it for today, guys. To the next video. Later, Malakas.